Hey, Billy, you made it. Billy, 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 Willy.
Billy, 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 Billy.
Billy! What up? Yes, I'm talking to you, Billy. Yeah. You, Billy. Yes, that's right. You, Billy. That's the one I'm talking to. Now, you might be wondering, guys.
What's going on? What's he doing? Why is he saying Willy?
Shut up. Okay, shut up. I have received an important request to shout out a man's girlfriend. And you can be damn sure that on my channel, we help other guys get laid. I mean, that's not specifically what he asked for, but come on, I mean, it was implied. We all know it. And it read as follows. Oh, dearest ThePartyKnife, I request unto thee a shout out for my beloved. No, okay, that's not what it said. I got a comment the other day asking for a shout out to a guy's girlfriend called Willy. And for this reason, I have written a poem. Oh, dearest Willy, you are so silly, prettier than a lily, yet much hotter than chili. This is so fucking cringe, you might end up saying, really? Oh, but for real though. We all know what this is about. Don't deny it. Well, obviously, just kidding. But for real, shout out to Billy, and thank you so much for watching my videos, the two of you. And yeah, thank you so much for that. And hopefully you enjoyed this little shout out. And you guys have a great day. Hopefully it's a good surprise. And let's move on to the Vermintide. But first, allow me to drop a few bombs of wisdom. Another day, another dagger. 360 no-scopes equals swagger. I mean, either that or it's just a hanger. But not today, because today, 360 no-scope in a Deathwish Onslaught. What up, guys? Today we're gonna watch one of our practice Deathwish Onslaught runs. That's right, the 360 no-scope.
Because in the middle of kiting, you do not want to accidentally jump, because that's not a content
When you need
dodge.
to dodge. And meanwhile, I'm going to eat tomato soup. But yeah, exactly.
So
and vice
space bar
versa.
for dodge and alt.
And sometimes you need to jump to reset your dodge. And so both of them. What we're talking about is the fact that if you're a new player, it's a really good idea. One of the first things you should do is go into your hotkey settings and change the binding you have, which is by default it's space, which you use for both dodging and jumping. You want to have a separate key, because there's one called only jump and there's one called only dodge. And personally, I use space for dodge, space for jump, and shift for dodge. But you want to make sure that you separate those two, because there's no scenario where you are arbitrary between either jumping or dodging. Like you mean to do either, and it can sometimes screw you over. So even if it feels weird at first, you might as well get used to doing it that way. Exactly. Oh, there we go. And yeah, as I said, this is Deathwish, Onslaught, and Cataclysm. Let me just open my door because it's getting pretty. Air's getting pretty thick. Just needed some fresh. Very nice. Some fresh air.
Bomb down to the left.
Get to the right side. Nice. I'll fight over here.
Focus up.
Nothing here.
Assassin in front, going to the right side.
Got it. Oh. Didn't kill it? Oh fuck.
I got him.
Thanks.
Leech it.
Wait, why didn't I one-shot it there? Actually, now that I think about it, pretty sure I have a one-shot assassin. Maybe I swapped up something, so I don't. I should definitely check that out. So definitely one. Or maybe I didn't pull the bow fully. That's also an option. I'm actually not sure. But you want to have 30% against Skaven/infantry in order to one-shot an assassin on Cataclysm. I have one-shot assassin. Breakpoint.
Have you fully charged the arrow? Or?
With the longbow, that is.
That was a fine shot.
Oh, what? What? Oh, I'd actually completely forgotten that happened. I haven't rewatched the run since.
What's on
I
the
was,
side?
Can I have the pot? Thanks.
You already have one.
Hold on, mayflies.
I gave him after he said that.
I think I had done a voluntary suppression of that memory. Oh, where the hell did they come from?
Ambush.
What? I swear to God, it's like my dodges are just not working today. I don't understand it. Even when it looks like they're timed perfectly. The struggle was real. Holy shit. Maybe. I don't know. That was a bad start.
Lights down now.
Oh, that's good. I heal up Tesco.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it right now. Necro?
Make it suffer. I'm ready for you, shield rat. The work fire thrower is gone.
All the stone runners there. Nice.
Healing pot.
Are you sleeping?
I'm gonna grab it. Or are you?
And the reason we're doing that, someone asked in the previous video, it's simply to get the health regen buff from the Grail Knight's passive ability. On my way. Gather up, team, gather up. Okay.
Isuma, I'm stuck.
Space.
Trying to get through. Nice, thank you.
We can fight here. Going for the gunner. Got it. Assassin incoming.
Want to guess what is behind us?
Okay, let's go to the other side. Also sometimes an item. Oh, I had not seen that stone remnant. Ouch.
Combat.
Jim
Healing.
got healing, so...
Oh, combat, nice.
Ambush everywhere.
Oh shit, the barrel is.
Chaos Warrior behind.
I got him in a moment. Oh, nice. Oh, never mind. That's cool.
Go and see, grab this healing here.
Wait, let me. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, just grab it.
I guess I think, yeah.
I have a Forsaken. That's the reason. I rather like can drink for all of us pretty damn fast.
Got it. Oh, there's one more. Okay, nice, nice.
So either a monster or a patrol in there.
Patrol.
Nice.
Got to use this sacrifice.
I'm gonna be the best sacrifice ever.
I'm just gonna drink my crown pot.
He's the behind you.
He's coming for you guys.
I keep him over here. Ulti got you.
Got
Fuck
some
up that ulti first. Going bomb. That also wasn't the best. Get the troll down. Nice,
You got
nice,
the job
nice.
done.
Hear the pale queen.
This is a
5
really
seconds
precarious location to fight.
It's a bit too early. Unlucky.
I have ulti now. In a moment. Nice.
Nice.
trying to hold the rest of it.
Great.
Oh, crap. Assassin?
No. Help.
Yeah, got you.
Nice.
I just really couldn't dodge stranglers that day. Holy
Really
shit.
not good at dodging stranglers today. Let's get
I
inside.
got your back.
But it's okay, because I did a 360 no scope. So all was redeemed at the end.
Where do we do this sword?
Back down?
Back
Yeah.
down, back down, back down. I'm reviving.
Ult if you can go there. Just to push stuff back next time. When raising, I mean.
I mean, I'm holding them here, so...
Come on. They're all burning. They should be dead.
The power of having an Iron Breaker when you're playing Shade.
Yep.
Now this location here is one of the best, positions in the game to fight from. You've already seen the rotation. We talked about that in a previous video, but just this spot up here, because all minions can only access you from this end. So nothing is gonna come from your back. Like, with the one exception being a jumping assassin might get you if you're in a spot where it has a line of sight. But other than that, your back is 100% safe. And you can jump down. And then the minions have to go around. So there's so much space that you can get from using this location.
Let's go. Rotation.
Yep.
Always trying to position myself behind the elites,
Same.
hoping to get executions.
Guess what? Below. Got him.
Firebomb.
Got him.
Nice. Okay, let's move. Let's aggro first from the top, see if we can spot anything particularly useful.
Exactly.
Okay, let's go.
We will have a patrol here.
It's up there.
There it is.
Yeah. But it's only scavenging, so...
Yeah, we still don't want aggro here.
Yeah, of course.
Might go reach us where your hit cannot, straggler.
Burning.
I think we
Oh, you wanna just rush ahead?
Yeah.
The thing is, I saw Trunkbot like all the way back.
Where?
I saw it at the end, but
Like,
is so funny.
Where?
way
Before?
in the
After
north.
drop down? I don't understand. Where in relation to the tomb?
In relation to the tomb, it's on the opposite side.
Watch out, the scav patrol is coming around, so stand back in the corner.
But just to be clear, we can get to it from here, right?
Shade, get back in the corner.
That's a good call there. Get back to the corner.
Matter, just push ahead.
If there's a compound.
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that really matters. Well, if Kotze can tell me where it is.
Want to do another run back.
If you see like where the plum is, and you're looking at the wall, it's all the way back to the left in the frame.
Oh, there's infinite ammo here.
Shit, I missed the jump.
It's just there's so many boxes down there that I had to be absolutely certain, right? Because I had to grab it quickly, and I didn't want to go into the wrong spot. And sometimes it can also be hard to think straight while you're concentrating on the game. But I did. I was pretty certain about where I thought he meant, and that was the location.
It's getting patrols coming.
Yeah, it's coming around.
Yeah, left.
I just remember feeling a bit confused at first, like, where is it? I don't understand.
Yeah, like over there.
Nice. Thankfully, it was the right
Yeah,
spot.
we can simply relax here.
Always say that. I mean, you did, so thanks. Nice. That's also a really useful shortcut. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's
Awesome. Let's go.
go. Fireball.
Oh, another compound. Nice.
Two assassins.
Assassin on me. Yep. Oh, again.
Good catches.
Got two there.
Good one for the team.
Can you pass me your heat pot?
This is a really good spot for fighting, for several reasons. You have a really good sight, right? There are only two lines, only two locations from where minions are really gonna approach you. And it also has the added bonus on top of having a lot of items. There's also the fact that you can use the sides to sort of aggro around minions to sort of dodge them, right? Like by dragging all the minions to you, and then you can jump down, and then they all have to go around. So this is a really good location
yes.
to fight in, just in general. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh, there's another compound. It's also a rest location.
Yeah. I have spots or something.
Two together. Got it if you can ulti. There's too much chaos here.
So,
Shit. Yep.
And like what I'm talking about, like latches like here, but also over there on the other side.
so
Those are
weird to
really,
play
really
without
useful if you know how to
freaking,
use them.
10 HP.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is weird. Once in a while when I do
I'm
it, I
really
also
not
feel
into front line
you
right
feel
now.
naked, right? You feel naked somehow. Generally speaking, this is not where you want to fight. It's not horrible, but you are locked in, right? Because you just jumped down from a point of no return. So if possible, it's actually better to fight right here, down here by this gate. Because of the sort of wagon that's standing here, that means you have a way to move back and around and get back out, which you don't have here. So, but it was fine in this specific situation. But generally speaking, you want to watch out.
Makes you think twice about frontlining.
You don't get locked in.
You should. Guess.
Yeah, but sometimes it's like a bit difficult if we have like no clear front to back, and I'm just standing there in the middle of everything.
Block and be patient.
healing
Block
guy.
and hope for the best.
Pretty much. Ow.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, wrapping up.
Healing pot.
So we should have a boss spawn right here.
Healing here.
Healing pot. That's what I said.
Do you have it, or is this something?
No, it's still there. Behind the pillar.
Yeah, okay. Wait a second then.
Clear here. Sorry, guys, I didn't hear you.
Listen.
Okay, we got infinite ammo in the little.
Troll again.
We are freaking lucky with the trolls.
Sit down, bitch.
One eye, and your country refrains from shooting me.
I hold behind.
Hey, back off, back off.
Rotation?
Getting closer.
Got a blood summon.
Let's kill it.
Yeah, yeah.
Done.
Nice.
Berserkers are just the worst. Although I do find them easier to fight on Deathwish, not because they actually are easier, but simply because your mind already expects that you, most of the time, you can't stagger a Berserker, which means still not being able to stagger a Berserker doesn't feel that different, whereas sometimes you just forget in your movement in relation to other elites, where it's like, oh yeah, Deathwish. There's ammo down here, just so you know, before we move on.
Ammunition.
Good job.
Ah, I thought there was a bunch of stuff. Not the best barrel play, it's a bit too late. Damn it. 1 out of 10.
Have you just made it like 5 fanatics or what?
Yeah, and the cast warrior. Okay, it's about the aesthetics, okay? That doesn't matter if it's effective. You always...
Holy cow.
Yeah, back off here.
Back away.
Throwing firebomb. Always great
just
in a
like
bottleneck.
It's a lot of maulers in one place.
Where are they all coming from?
I think it was the rest of the horde.
Is there some behind?
Got it.
Nice.
And again, that trick I taught you guys in the Handmaiden guide about waiting. Don't try to shoot an assassin that's moving like that. Wait for when it pouches, like when it jumps you, right? Because it has this stop animation right before it jumps. Now, the dangerous thing is if an assassin is crawling over something, then it doesn't always have this animation, just to be clear about that. So if an assassin is coming over a fence, sometimes it will just instant jump towards you. So be careful in that situation. But right there, an assassin that's moving like this, trying to hit it is a waste of time and ammo. You might as well just, you know, aim and just wait for it to stop. And the moment it stops, and you can see that it's about to jump, then you take the shot.
Forgot himself.
It was
Yeah,
not
I used to get this. I seen what happened to get this. I don't wanna.
Okay, no items over here. Look, they just looked like it froze midair in the wall for a moment. Midair in the wall. They just
Happened to get this. I don't wanna.
okay, no items over here. Look, they just froze midair in the wall.
It's up here.
Also, going left here rather than right is usually the way to go. This comes down to your positioning once you actually get up here, up the stairs. You have a whole wall on your left side here that's isolated, where minions aren't gonna, like, where you're safe from elites and everything. And you also have a wall on the other side, but it's harder to move around over there. Here it's just flat, there's no obstructions. So generally speaking, I like going left better than going right. Yeah. Okay, stay here, boys. I don't think it's a huge you have an ulti ready? Okay, to be fair. Wait for it. And go. That Iron Breaker Shade combo. That's what I'm talking about.
There's a lot of maulers in there. Nice.
And it's gone. Good job.
I don't know, I've friendly fired so much this game.
That's cool, don't worry.
Sorry for that.
I don't think you've hit me that much. Have
it
at all. And it's gone.
I think Izuma also was like...
It was on the Molish, but still.
Years of first-person shooter experience are finally paying off here in Vermintide. Freaking crossbow main weapon.
actually playing Counter-Strike.
And in medieval fantasy theme.
Staircases such as this is a great place for ranged, such as the longbow, because it allows you to just easily get, like, all the minions will line up, and you can just get these amazing headshots that cleave through several minions. Yeah, which is just amazing in a spot like this.
But more enemies.
I have a deagle worth like $150.
Not. Bob?
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No scope.
I am really glad for that deagle. It is a really good looking deagle.
Black Max ahead.
I like how
Albeit a virtual one.
by
Barrel plays!
trashing
No, damn it, I missed the shot.
Well, Hisuma, I simply know you like got them and clear them, so...
Uh-oh. Dead barrel dead.
Stunts. Almost.
Oh no, fuck
I
off.
think
Ooh, nice. Got them before I did.
Pure assassins. You have them front right. I'm covering the back.
In a situation like this, when you hear an assassin, for example, people tend to, let's say it wasn't Deathwish, but a normal game, right? People would tend to panic more than necessary. An assassin here, well, here's the thing. You can't really deal with the assassin here, right? I mean, you can try to spot it, but there are too many. If there are minions to both sides, then you're not going to be able to shoot the assassin even if you hear it coming, right? It's going to get blocked by other minions. So the safest thing to do is simply to stick close to your teammates, because it's going to be easy to kill it once it actually jumps someone. And like, you have to really reposition if you want to deal with it effectively in another manner. So you need not worry too much about it as long as you're close to your teammates, which is safer than sort of panicking. A lot of the time when you get an assassin here, people will tend to like end up all over the place, because you can't spot it, I can't kill it, I can't take it out in time. But as long as you're close to your teammates, it's really not that in front that dangerous. You see it coming there? See? Boom.
You got
Dead.
this.
One dead.
there's another one.
Second one.
So there was no need
We
to
are
panic.
jumped above.
Because panicking never works. Almost. Never, at least. Oh, gas rat, push forward, push forward, push forward.
I
That's
had
when you
back.
want to panic. If there's a gas rat here, though, then you definitely want to
Yeah,
panic.
but there's nothing here, so...
Oh, goddammit, more gas.
Another wave of foam about to crash against me.
Or worse yet, a gunner. A gunner coming. Oh my god, the worst thing that can happen in this spot here is a gunner that comes up from the end event location. Like, the amount of times I've been without ammo, and like maybe last person standing, and a gunner comes up there, and you're like, for fuck's sake. You guys remember the rotation we talked about? If you
yeah,
don't have
Bob,
invis, then you're
Yeah,
screwed.
no, just asking.
Not. Remind me with the
Think
start.
I do, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, can you give us a quick run? Like,
I'll just follow along.
Is it left or right first?
Left, and then you like follow the wooden platform, and then you jump down from the wooden platform and go in a circle.
Yeah, it's fine.
oh, someone?
Let's go.
Oh, I need help from that. Can someone take out that gunner? Ah, okay, I'm okay.
I can't, I'm like suppressed.
I'm also out of ammo.
You guys
That's
go.
good. Got to.
Always for this end event. There is only one way to do this end event correctly, and it doesn't matter if it's Deathwish or Onslaught or online. There's only one way. I know, two. I would say two ways, but you either go 2 and 2 or you go 3 and 1. And regardless of which one of those two things you do, whatever you do, if you're on team, stay over there. Don't get onto the wooden platform. Now, I'm sure my Onslaught team will know exactly what I'm referencing, because we had one game before this one where admittedly I felt genuinely a little bit triggered, because simply because of I felt like I made it very clear that the one thing they shouldn't do is come over here, but clearly I hadn't been clear. Just to be fair, right? Clearly, I hadn't put it in a I would say in a understandable enough way. So clearly I have been miscommunicating. But essentially, what will happen is if someone else comes on the wooden platform, and you are sort of if you aren't synchronized, right, and it's safest to go 1-3, then you will end up locking each other down. Like if someone was suddenly to come from the front here, I would end up getting stuck. If someone was following behind me right now.
No, you're not supposed to follow me around here. That's the worst.
If I go up here, whoops, you see, and they drag those minions in front of me, what will happen is I will die.
He got like everything down there. Assume I'm
I
nading
know,
for you.
right?
Yeah, coming.
Okay. All the chains are activated.
So that's what you really, really, really want to watch out for.
No! I almost
I'm
made
throwing
you
a bomb. I'm throwing a bomb on you.
Same. Nice.
And as a solo person, you simply need to make it to this spot here, and you're gonna be fine. And you can just wait up here for the boss to spawn.
Is the mod back up?
And worst case scenario, aggro past him.
Wait,
Suma, give me your comfort.
Rattling gun at that.
Nice.
Okay, second red ogre coming. Scranglers too.
Oh my god.
Whoever's joining, it's a bit intense right now.
Yeah. So. First battle go down. I'm coming to the second.
Okay, I have the second red ogre on me, so everything is fine. Take one.
That's it, I freed you.
Yeah, I saw.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Good job,
Let's
boys.
go!
Let's go. Final event.
3 compots there?
No, only 2. I mean, I only used 2 at least. Only. But... Who joined the chat, by the way?
It's Harlequin.
Hey, ready for it, boys and girls?
Harlequin.
What a
Not the best 360 no-scope I've ever done, but it is nonetheless a 360 no-scope.
It's a bit
I called
bad here, don't go too far.
Are you ready for it, guys? No, there's nothing to shoot. No. Oh, okay, down there. I wanted to 360 no, don't aggro it. No, motherfucker. Fuck's sake.
No 360 for you!
Oh, I nailed it. I fucking nailed it. I didn't get a headshot, but it still died.
Yeah, I hit it before.
Yeah, exactly. 360 no scope. Bitches.
For you.
360 no, don't aggro it. No, motherfucker. Fuck's sake.
No 360 for you!
I didn't get a headshot, but it still died. That sounded so amazing. How no 360 for you, as I'm literally doing the 360 and fucking nailing it. I mean, not nailing. It wasn't a perfect shot, but it doesn't matter. It died. Okay, it still counts. So shut up.
Yeah, I hit it before.
Yeah, exactly. 360 no scope.
I did this for you.
Bitches. Obviously, just trolling, right? And nobody got shit on me. It's of course just a joke. We all know it doesn't matter, hopefully.
Ow. I mean,
Oh, that's a lot. Okay, careful here. But it's just the fact that it happened in an
you
actual
know what?
Deathwish Onslaught match.
Suma, I'm really sorry. It's not on purpose.
It's not personal, my friend. It's not personal, I swear.
I can produce
Can we like... Oh, is that something? Can you guys please don't look at the freaking friendly fire stats on this game, okay?
oh no, I'm gonna look.
or anything.
I'm gonna put like a big red circle around it in the video.
Okay.
Gonna zoom in really slow like on just that area.
I don't know. My bet is on like 350 to like 400 or so.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
I've hit the Suma like 20 times.
Only 20. I thought you were aiming for 1,000. Think big or go home.
Hey, we made it.
Dark. You don't realize it's my hat yet.
So you're through the intense situation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Like when you arrived, yeah, exactly. You arrived right as a double rat ogre spawned through the end event of Screaming Bell on Deathwish Onslaught.
Oh, okay.
So intense moment.
I understand.
It's not that bad. 205. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the video. I know it wasn't the most amazing 360 no scope, but you know, it was still kind of funny because of him aggroing. Like I wanted to try doing a 360 no scope, and then no scope. I don't want to what you want to call it when it's a bow, right? But I wanted to do the 360 shot attempt, and then he aggroes the minion, and just the timing of that. No 360 for you, and then just nailing it right after. I thought that was kind of funny. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I love you guys. Stay awesome. Peace out.